So we're jumping right in today with sorting laundry. If you're new here, my name is Laura, and I am a solo/single mom of one daughter. If you're new to my channel, if you've been here a while, you already know that. But I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sick right now. My daughter got influenza B, and I think that's probably what I'm struggling with as well. And so this is a much quicker video than I usually do. But like I said, just getting in here, sorting some laundry, because we all know that never ends. And I'm actually kind of having a little bit of trouble like finding content to record and post, just because I feel like I do the exact same things every single week. Like, it doesn't really change. Like, obviously you have to do laundry, maybe a little bit of cooking, a little bit of tidying up, but I feel like this room, I'm so tired of seeing it, but that's where I live right now. So that's what my life looks like. So we're just going to kind of go with it. And then I think hopefully here in the next week or so, I will be doing like a what I get my daughter for Easter. So we are down in the laundry room, just putting everything in the wash, and I'm not going to start this yet because I have to shower. So I'm just putting the soap in, and then I'm going to start it after I shower just because of the hot water. I don't know if that really affects anything, but that's why I'm in my towel, because I just finished my shower, and then I'm just going to go ahead and get this started and then wait for it to finish before, because now I have my pajamas on, before I go to bed. I am going to go ahead and put all of this in the dryer, as you can see. So I'm pretty much living in this one room with most of my stuff. I do have, I guess not most of my stuff is still in storage. And this has been bugging me, this tub. So I come in here to get some things, mostly like my daughter's nail stuff. She loves when I do like the press on nails. And so I have like my bag of like nail glue and files kind of off to the side. If you can see, it's just like a plastic Ziploc bag, and I have to get into that and like re-put the nails on and everything, like a lot. So I was like, this is a mess to me and it's bothering me. So I'm going to go ahead and tidy this up a little bit, put the things that I don't need or use regularly in this black bin. I do have like some papers and some important documents in here, so I want to keep it near me. I just don't want to have to get into it, and that's where like the nail stuff was. So I'm going to try to put that in this smaller bin kind of off to the side here. As you can see, that has like our nail stuff, like beauty things, you could say, just things that I might need to get into versus like paperwork and stuff that I'm just going to put into that black bin behind me. And I just wanted to say I am super grateful to be able to have the opportunity to live with my parents as I kind of transition. But I didn't realize like how hard it was going to be and how messy things get just living in one bedroom. So kudos to anyone else that lives in a very, very small space. It does make me want to declutter and just not have as much stuff as I normally do. And so I'm hoping I can bring that into my next home, knowing that we don't need as much stuff as we think that we do. Or at least that's the case for me. So I am going to get in here. I washed in that bag. There was like a comforter, or I'm sorry, mattress cover. So I washed that, and then I might put some stuff in that bag and put in my storage unit. Anyway, so this is just a mushroom and lentil soup recipe. I cut up my carrots, celery, and onion, and I'm going to cook that down right now, and then I will finish up with the rest of the soup. So this was just like a healthy, easy recipe. It didn't take super long. Probably the longest was just letting it cook at the end for about 25 to 30 minutes, but it actually wasn't too bad. I did not have any like tomato paste, so I didn't add that, but I did add these diced tomatoes, whoops, as per the recipe stated. So, but yeah, it was actually pretty tasty and it lasted a long time. I ate it and so did my parents. My daughter is kind of fussy and she won't eat a lot of things that I make, and it's just tough. If anyone else has a 6-year-old, you probably understand how tough it is to get them to eat or try new things, and we're kind of like really struggling right now with her specifically. So I'm lowering the temperature after I brought it to a boil, and then I'm going to go ahead and set my timer and let this sit for about 25 minutes, and then I'm going to check and see if the lentils are cooked at that point. I did end up putting this on for another like 5 minutes. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish up some dishes that I had from lunch. Like when I unpack my lunchbox, I always pack it every day, so I usually have dishes that need to be done. And so I try to do those at night. If my mom has run the dishwasher after dinner, I will go ahead and try to put those away too. But I don't think on this night she had done that. So like I said, we're just going to finish up the dishes, make sure the sink is pretty much clean so we can get ready and go to bed. This is what the soup looks like when it's all done. I will definitely make this one again. It was pretty good. But that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you'll stick around for the next video and hope you're having a good week. Bye for now.